crackheads and weirdos. Crackheads and weirdos. Hey, what's going on, Alan? Hey, artist targeted. Hope everything is well. Electromechanical. Electromechanical. What's that? Electromechanical. What's that? Artist? Hey, Mo. Oh yeah. I tried getting into my email. It's not letting me get nothing, man. Man. I'm gonna have to take my phone to the. I gotta take it to the fucking phone place, man. And that shit, you know, I be prolonging on doing shit like that, like procrastinating, because I don't be fucking feeling like going in them long ass fucking lines and fucking dealing with these fuckers, man. No electromagnet. Oh, okay. Electromagnetics. They're sending electromagnetics. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me, that's legitimate. Somebody told me there's an app I can download if I want to bypass my regular email. I can download this app that will it'll still pick up my email messages and it'll bypass my Google. I said that might work. So that's my fucking next step. I'm gonna do that shit tomorrow. I'm falling in with bi. I'm falling in love with bicarbonate of soda. It's great for my teeth and skin. Makes me feel better. That's what's up. That's what's up. What is it? A form of toothpaste? Being brain hijack crap going on. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can match you in that one, artist. They're doing all types of shit. You got the you got the perfect hobby though. In a way you're almost like a scientist when you think about it. You're like um, would it be agriculture? Agriculture. Okay, scientists. Herbal, herbal, herbal science. Goddamn. Got, got, got. I got Discord. That is. Hold on. Yeah. Got this little dude walking up behind me, touching on his wing. Ah! Oh, excuse me. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you, man. Shouldn't be touching on your butt, motherfucker. Hey, excuse me. Hey, we good. Chill. Chill pill. They're gone, buddy. They're gone. Shh. Hey, what's going on, right? I thought myself from being sick. Wait, I taught myself from being sick all the time. If you're talking to me. Oh yeah, you talking about uh oh I think I'm missing some comments. Hold on, okay, yeah, I'm missing some. I'm losing some. Alright, have a good one. Have a good one, Mo. The guard, yes, blah blah blah. It's easy now to make the videos I make it close game. Now pissed off at me. Yeah, dude, man. I gotta, I don't know how, I gotta I don't know if it's the real Preston or the fake Preston or what, man, but I gotta disconnect from, like, I gotta quit fucking with that, like, I gotta find out how to block that dude from my messenger, man. Yo, today was like, today was like the last fucking straw, man. The garden, yes. I think I might do. Hey, what's going on, Bob? It's easy now to make the videos I make exposing guys talking to. Yeah, they're definitely pissed off. Somebody left a link in one of the videos. Um, it's it was about what was it? It's about why we were being stalked. A theory on why we're being stalked. I'm gonna see if I can screen record it and put it on. My screen recorder's been fucking up, so I taught myself from being sick all the time. With the you talking about with the marijuana artist? What's going on, right? How are you feeling? What's going on, Strong? Inhibitors. Robotic light that make people do things without question. I came across Christians. Use a satellite to turn people into robots. Like I can definitely see that, man. I don't want to be nowhere near that shit. Individual, what's me? Hey, Nappy, that pressing guy, bro, the things he says just don't sound right. Yeah, man, and I know I don't, I'm not one to talk behind anyone's back, but, well, yeah, I'll just wait till he gets on here before I say anything, because, I got a text today that was just fucking way out from that dude, and I don't know if it was the real one or the fake one, so, but either way, like, I can't, I'm not gonna fucking be trying to dig through a needle in the haystack, because from day one, I've been trying to, I've been trying to fucking, yeah, I'll just wait till he gets on here. I don't wanna, but yeah, I definitely, I'm definitely getting those vibes as well, strong, crazy, man. I'm gonna multitask. I'll listen to this while I'm doing research about. Oh, is that another link? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I got it on my search. It's a Sergeant something. Somebody also sent the link for Sergeant. Like if you sent I'm getting my comments now on a regular from I shouldn't even say anything, but my comments from YouTube are coming now. Like I'm getting them. I'm starting to get them like regularly and shit. So like if you send links to me, if you send them through like YouTube, I'll get them. Or most likely I will, hopefully. But somebody sent one a Sergeant something something, and it's this dude that's in the military, and he's fucking, he's breaking down the program. Or he's a ex-military dude, and he's breaking down the program. I'm not saying that that's, I don't know if that's legitimate shit because you know how they run all types of psyops and shit and put people on the forefront, but it is definitely something to listen to. Yeah, cause I seen that the one video where you were. I'm not sure, like if where you. Well, obviously it was your property or whatever, but you were with the bees and you were fucking getting the honey or whatever. I was like, damn, I bet. Cause like you be making them weed videos and shit. I be paying attention to them videos and shit. I be like, that'd be bomb if you could make some honey, some weed honey. Man, that shit would be fucking. No scaring people. Is that the booty bandit again? Oh, he cleaned her up. She's wearing shorts just with no fucking. He cleaned up the booty bandit. She's not quite the booty bandit she was yesterday. She's cleaned up. She's just all legs today. Fucking piece of shit. I bet you that's his little sister too. Exploit your little sister. Whoever she is, she looks totally way younger than him, so he's exploiting a little girl or a female that looks young. These wackos, man. Wackos, fucking wackos, man. It's that important to think that you're well. It's crazy, man. It's that important to fuck with me that whoever that female is to you, you gotta put her fucking morality. Not to say she doesn't probably dress like that already, but if she doesn't, you're fucking you're getting her into feeling comfortable dressing like that and shit. It's like, damn, man. And then she gotta walk down the street by perverts and all that. Like, I understand you got her back, and she doesn't have to worry maybe anything happening to her or whatever. But at the same time, that has to do something to her mentally, like to be walking out like that. Yesterday she had fucking Daisy Dukes going all up in her ass, her fucking cheeks just fucking hanging out her fucking shorts. And he was just walking next to her all proud and fucking happy like he had a fucking trophy. Like come on, man. Are you fucking serious, bro? Looks like a little girl, man. You see how crazy this fucking world is gone, man. This world is fucking 100% upside down. When the police literally are okay with guys walking little girls down the street or chicks that look like little girls down the street, raggedy or however you want to call their fucking dressing, or half dressed, not dressed, whatever. Like, it's a sad day in the world. The more and more I think police don't need to be defunded. I mean, as much as I hate the police, you know, I know we need them, but the more and more shit see them let people get away with and fucking just the shit they conduct, like we really don't need these motherfuckers. Like, we need some robots, man. We need some fucking robots, man, because these police are out here literally putting people's lives on the line. And they're doing a service with a smile. Like, and these people, like, they're okay with it, obviously. Like, they're okay with it. Until one of them gets shot. Not, not by me or anything, but, there's plenty of TRs out here that just aren't gonna, it's like lottery, like bingo or fucking, flipping a coin. Just which person is gonna do it. And they're gonna keep doing it. They probably cover it up from them as well, though. Or the ones that weren't in the immediate event, like they probably cover that shit up. Yeah, I think we definitely need robots and shit. As much as I was against robots like that, like we're just gonna destroy ourselves using AI. Like we're heading in that we're heading in that direction anyways with the fucking police. Like the police are fucking robots as well. Like I forget who mentioned it, but like you said, interface chips or whatever, and people's fucking switch chips or whatever, and the satellite turn them into robots. That's what these fucking police are, anyways. They're fucking robots. So might as well deal with the authentic robot, you know, the real deal robot that won't fucking kill you or implement all this fucking bullshit. Or actually, it might implement the bullshit. It might kill you too. Either way, we're fucked, ladies and gentlemen. Either way, we're fucked. United States of America. Pretty soon, this is gonna look like how they present Africa and India and all those other countries and shit. They present all the bad parts of those countries, the rubble, the fucking dirt, and all that bullshit. The fucking houses that have been fucking blown up from bombs and shit, and just been fucking, halfway houses and shit. Like half of the house is there, half of it is not. They be always exposing that shit on TV and shit, and they don't ever show the good parts of that fucking country. And pretty soon it's gonna be just like that. America is gonna be just like that. We're not the only corruption, and if they can go this far with its own citizens, if America can go this far with its own citizens, just imagine how far they've gone with everybody else, man. Killing people's leaders and shit, sniping people's leaders. It's not funny, man, but damn, man. First Gaddafi, then whoever the Israel dude was. Like, just sniping people's leaders off, man. Like, it's fucking another day at the fucking job. I'm not sure. I believe they took a drone to somebody. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is. It's this dude. It's this journalist. And he goes to places. I watched this document. Like, this is something I watched. This isn't hearsay. I'm gonna try and get this video too. But this dude, man, I wish Google fucking Plus was still here. But this dude, he's a journalist, and he's like in some Arab country, and he's from America. He's from America, but like the places, like he's a Muslim as well, and the people they accept him. The people from the country accept him, so like he can go places that other journalists can't go, and he can get certain fucking shit that other journalists can't get. and you know they won't allow that, tell him they'll kill him or some shit like that. So he's getting all this fucking journalist shit, and he's a truther as well. So he's reporting the he's reporting the truth, and all you see, like, and this is literally on the fucking, like, while he's on live, you see drones fucking up in the sky dropping bombs and shit. Like, they're literally fucking chasing this dude around this fucking wherever country is. Like, it's crazy, man. Oh man, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I think that video's on Instagram. I'm gonna try and pull it up. Said he was the Antichrist. Just thought it was funny, so I played along with it. Yeah. I want to wait. I want to wait till he gets on here because I don't want, you know. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I just did it today. I didn't understand what the fuck. And it's more than one thing. Like, it's, yeah, man. It's a lot of shit leading up to it. Like, a lot of crazy texts and crazy actions and shit. Reaching out to people, asking people about me and shit that I know, like from my contacts and shit. I'm not sure if I could comment. They might shut down chat. Too much coincidence. Sorry, not trying to sound paranoid. No worry, Robert. Take your time, brother. Take your time. This fucking, they're all up in here anyways, man. It's yeah, the numbers keep fluctuating. So first it was like 20 motherfuckers on here, and I know damn well it don't be 20 motherfuckers on here at one time. So you know they're definitely mingling. So probably would be wise to remember everything we say on here. They implement in our targeting, or pretty much they do. I know they do for me. They do for me. That's also one of their little psychological tricks and shit. Like we talk about shit, like how we be talking about shit on here and shit. Sometimes, like for me, I know sometimes I just be talking, like I get into the fucking, I get into it and I don't know, I be running my mouth and shit. And fucking, they implement shit in my targeting. And they trying to, when you do that, like when you talk, like I remember, but I remember, I'm able to remember, enough to know that, okay, yeah, they've been listening to the live. But if you're not onto that shit, you'll be like, damn, man, how the fuck are these people knowing this shit? Like, they're in my fucking head. Not to say they don't get in your head, because they definitely get in your head with their devices and shit, but if they can bluff us, they can beat us as well. So a lot of psychological shit to go, because they're not as powerful as they want to seem. And a lot of these foot soldiers, it's like the higher ranked ones, they're the ones doing the real shit. Our minds are so caught up on the real shit when these little foot patrollers and shit, like, we're so we think it's everybody, but sometimes it's us as well. Like, sometimes or I'll just say me, cause I don't want to offend nobody. But like for me, sometimes it's like my brain and being overdrive and shit. Like, and that's from the top motherfuckers doing their shit. And then these little weirdos, they just they're like the filler. They're like the filler in the cake. They keep it going. And the ones that really mean anything with the devices and shit, they keep it going as well. So we don't forget, like they don't ever want the bullshit to wear off. So they hit us with the real shit every now and, or they hit me with the real shit every now and then, and they got a lot of fillers all around. Every chat it seems had a good day. Hey, not bad, Tony. Likewise, I hope you had a good day as well as everybody else. All right. Yeah, yeah, that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. You be doing a lot of shit too as well. Like that's what I was gonna ask you. Do you ever do you vend out to the cannabis stores? Clarified weed butter is shelf stable. Yeah. What do you mean like shelf stable? Like able to stay on the shelf for a while? Hey, what's going on, Tanya? It's a hooker underage. It's a hooker. Is that what that says? It's a hooker under a hooker under. Oh boy, walking with the girl. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it. It makes sense. It makes sense. Or just a female. You know, they never cease to fucking surprise me and shit. But something like they can't be literally walking around with little girls like that, underage girls. Like it just can't. This man, if that shit's going on, like if that's going on, like for a fact they have something to do with sex trafficking as far as the police kidnapping kids and shit. If that's fucking what's going on right here and that dude is walking little girls and shit, there's no doubt that the fucking police are involved in that sex trafficking shit. Kidnapping motherfuckers for politicians. Staying in office. You get us so many kids. You get us so many fucking kids this year, and you can stay in office next year. Or however they do it. I want a yearbook from that school, from that school. You got any kindergarten yearbooks? Give me a couple of those kindergarten yearbooks. Those are like shopping catalogs for the fuckers, man. Don't ever let your kids. I know it sounds untraditional, but fucking, I would never let my fucking kid, if you know, take a picture in the yearbook these days is fucking putting them in a fucking shopping guide. Just fucking know there's somebody sitting in a big fucking one of those fucking, one of those fucking royal chairs in front of the fireplace. Fucking got his fucking slippers on and his robe. Fucking old politician motherfucker with a cigar in his mouth. Just looking through yearbooks. Shopping. Shopping for him, shopping for his friends. Fucking disgusting. And of course, it's the machine, so who are kids most likely to trust? Who do we teach kids? Who do we tell kids to trust? We should always call who? We should always trust who? Fucking send them right into the enemy's hands. Meanwhile, after they take the kid, and to whoever politician they take the kid to, they tell you, we're gonna fucking solve the case. We're gonna find it while they prolong the case, or, whatever. Throw you in all the wrong directions and shit. Guide you in all the wrong places. Give you all these fake promises. We'll find her, we'll find her. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's crazy these days, man, I swear. Hey, what's going on, Ross? That's why it didn't take him serious. He didn't understand. It was personal. Yeah, I don't hate the police, but I don't trust them either. Yeah, I think I kind of hate them now, man. And I wasn't like that, man. Like, of course I didn't like them, but it wasn't to the point to where I just hated them and shit. Because I always knew we needed them. But I know they're doing their fucking job. Or when the right ones, the good ones, are doing their job. You know, you can't have fucking crime. Like, it's, you know, it's fucking unrealistic to fucking expect the world to be no police in it. You feel me? But at the same time, all the crooked shit that they've been fucking doing, all the entrapment shit they've been trying on me, they still try till this day. All the fucking vehicular setups they fucking do. You can't help. Well, I can't help but to hate these motherfuckers, man. And you know what's crazy? On top of me still hating them, when they first said fucking defund the police, it still didn't make no sense to me. Like, you know, you can't fucking, like, that's the mindset I was in. Like, you can't fucking defund the police. But the more, and the more I think once the idea was thrown in out there, and I fucking thought about it and seen how they just keep fucking doing this shit and doing this shit, it's like, what do we need them for anyways? They're out here creating crime. Like, they're out here literally creating crime. Like, what the fuck do we need them for? And anybody who can't see that they're creating crime, not talking about TIs, but well, I guess TIs would be included, but you know, anybody that can't see that they're fucking creating crime is just 100% blind. 100%. Every fucking night they're conducting misdemeanors, conducting felonies, orchestrating shit. What do they call it in court? Premeditating all this fucking, all these criminal acts. Let's see, it's 21. Well, it's 20 now. 20 people on here, 5 cops. No, I won't say 5 cops. That's probably a little too much. Well, actually, probably depending on how many is around the computer screen. But there's at least 2 cops, or 2 devices that belong to the cops on here. No telling how many are watching, tuned in, or whatever. Probably a handler, couple handlers, and their foot soldiers. It's probably only like, out of 21 people, probably only 10 legitimate motherfuckers on here. So, you know, they're on here getting their information and shit, planning for their next fucking event, what they're gonna do next. Trying to see if I'm gonna give them any details about my night, what I'm gonna do, or anything. How do I know that? Because I've been able to throw them off. I've been able to put some tests out there. I've been able to, you know, do my little covert bullshit, test my fucking, my skills, if you will. Throw something out there and see if they bite. And they've done it. They fucking do it. They're not fucking, you know, these people aren't the brightest light bulbs, even though they make us think they are. we always gotta remember there's fucking, there's intelligence above them. They're not, they're not smart enough to fucking, um, they can't, they can't operate the way they operate without some type of intelligence above a military. For the most part, they always have a babysitter. There's always a babysitter. There's always someone on the standby making sure they don't get, beat up, or making sure they do their job. There's always a babysitter, so they're already, that tells you right there they're not the sharpest tool in the shed, and they're definitely not trustworthy. If you have to have somebody watch you do your harassment act, then they already, you know what they think of you. You already know what they think of you. You're untrustworthy. It's set up that way for a reason. You turn on your family, you turn on your friends. You're not finna turn on us. You're not finna get this ride free. You finna earn all this. You finna earn all this shit. Yep. The feds filled up all the motels by where I work. Yeah, they've been doing that for a long time. Um, yeah, they've been doing that for a long time. In Sacramento, in some Motel Sixes, they got rooms and shit where, wait till this weirdo walk by. They got rooms and shit where the rooms are adjoining. Like, you can go in the rooms and shit. Like, if you have a party size group, you can get adjoining rooms and shit. And if they're just being used as single rooms, then each of you have a lock on the adjoining door. But they actually have fucking those rooms, set up as like police. They be doing police things and shit in them. Um, and like the window that looks like the mirror and shit. Like, it looks like a regular mirror and shit. Like, they can sit behind that motherfucker and watch everything going on in the room. Literally. Look right through the mirror, and you're fucking in there fucking patting your hair and straightening out your tie or whatever you're doing. And they're just sitting there watching you and shit. And you don't know nothing. Feds and mercenaries. Yeah, they do. I actually think they put people up in houses, man, like military motherfuckers that look like regular people. Excuse me, that's legitimate. I think there's a lot of those types conducting this program as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. Look like your average fucking couple. walking a baby and shit, straight agents. Minneapolis riots, I'm in protest. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're definitely mind control. These people are way out, man. You can't deny police brutality. Ice-T was onto something when he made his first metal album, Body Count. Yeah. Yeah, police brutality is a motherfucker, man. I was watching this Richard Pryor stand-up comedy from years ago. And you know what? I mean, he said this shit, man. I think, what was he saying? What was the title of the video? It said Richard Pryor. What did it say? What did it say? Richard Pryor was fucking making jokes about the shit that still goes on today or something like that. But he was talking about, he was like, the police have this chokehold they put on you and you be a dead motherfucker. It's like they put the chokehold on you and they hold it. And then when they let go, you are dead. you And literally, like, they've done that shit. They've been doing that chokehold, killing motherfuckers. And, Richard Pryor was saying that shit back in the 70s or whenever he was doing stand up. So just imagine, man. They know exactly what they're doing, man. When they throw you in that chokehold, they know exactly what they're doing. Look at the pretty basket. Yep. He didn't want to bend there. He just bent over. There goes another bend over with the Target basket. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, those are the watchers right there playing the role. I want to make sure I don't say nothing to them or catch me saying something to them. That's their little entrapment shit. Their little entrapment games. had a helicopter on my